Shabbat Shalom. At the end of our previous Torah portion, Miketz, we find Benjamin ready to stay in Egypt as Joseph's slave. The goblet, the silver goblet that belonged to Joseph, was found in his possession, and as the brothers pronounced the punishment without knowing what the outcome will be, Benjamin needs to stay as a slave in Egypt. The reader knows what's happening behind the scenes. The reader knows that Joseph is Joseph and the brothers are the brothers, and that all this is the test. We know it because we read it, in previous weeks. We also read it last year. But Judah doesn't know that. For Judah, this is the first time he's encountering Joseph in this position, and he's going to say to Joseph, "Take me as a slave. I take responsibility. I cannot see my father suffering. I am going to stay instead of the boy." And that this offer from Judah, and the rabbis even put that they give words to Judah. Like Judah was saying to Joseph, if you really need someone to do hard work, I am stronger than he is. If you need someone with more experience, I have more experience than my brother. So for whatever you need him, you can take me as well. So the question here is why Judah became so important. Why Judah became the leader. He was not child number first. He was child number 4 in order. But we know that all the leaders, all the kings will come from Judah. And Judah, from this moment on, he will become the leader and the symbol of leadership in the Jewish people. What I like to suggest as an answer to my own question is that Judah is ready to take responsibility and to solve a problem when he has the option to say, the problem is not mine. He has the option to say, listen, I didn't make my father suffer. I was not the one who put the goblet in Benjamin's possession. I didn't take it. Bad luck. That's what's happening. Life, is full of disappointments. And because I was not part of the problem, maybe I don't have to be part of the solution either. Now, indeed, Judah was part of the problem when they sold Joseph, but this is a different problem. Judah could say, listen, I already learned from the lesson of the past, I'm not going to happen again, but this is a new problem, and I don't have to take responsibility for this one. Let someone else fix this problem. Let God take care. Life, that's what happened in life. But Judah steps forward and says, even though this problem is not one I made it, I am going to try to fix it. And even if the fixing is not going to be perfect, I am going to take responsibility. So he is the one that comes forward and speaks to Joseph. Vayigash elav Yehuda. Judah approached him. Why these words are so important? Vayigash elav Yehuda, and Judah approached Joseph. Because he was the only one from all the brothers who approached Joseph. What makes Judah unique is that he is the one who takes responsibility. There are 2 ways to become a leader. One is if your father gives you a special coat and tells you, you are the leader, my son. That is the story of Joseph. Another one could be if you have special gifts, if you have special dreams, like Joseph. Another is if you are the firstborn, like Reuben. But this model, the one we are going to take right now, is the model of responsibility. And what makes Judah a leader is that he takes responsibility. And he says, Ineni, I am here, I am going to fix the problem. You want to become a leader, you want to be in a position of leadership, the Torah is asking us, this is what you need to do. You need to step forward and take responsibility. Is there anything in the shul, in your community that you would like to see different, that you would like to change, so you know what you have to do. Just step forward and say, how can I help? Or even better, I am here to help. I am going to make a difference. And then you will see how you will become a leader. I sit here in the shul all the time. I see here at Hillcrest all the time. I see here the difference between congregants is not that one is a better person than the other. It's that there are some people who come forward and say, I want to make a difference. I am here ready to help. And this is what makes a leader, and this is what makes Judah special. Judah is special not because he was born under a special star or a zodiac sign, or because he was the firstborn, or because he was given a special gift. He's special because he takes responsibility and he steps forward. I hope that we will be able to learn from this Torah portion, from our forefather Judah, and in our own way, even our own limited way, communities, families, congregations, that we will be able to make a difference. Shabbat Shalom.